Hey guys, welcome back to Baking with Becca.
Today I'm going to show you my easy recipe for chocolate buttercream. You can use this on any cakes or any recipe you have really.
Make sure that your butter is at room temperature before you start. You need to beat the butter on its own for at least 5 minutes with an electric whisk on a high speed. This step really is essential to having a nice and smooth and light buttercream. If you're in a rush, it can be skipped, but it is going to affect the overall texture. While you're whipping, you can scrape down the sides with a spatula just to make sure that you're evenly whipping all of the butter. Once you're happy with the butter, you need to add in your dry ingredients, so that's your icing sugar and cocoa powder. The best way to add your dry ingredients to the butter is to split it into 3. Ladle in about 1/3 and sieve it through into the butter. You can then combine this just lightly with your spatula. This is going to stop the icing sugar from flying everywhere as soon as you touch it with the whisk. For each 1/3 of the icing sugar mixture, you should whisk for at least 4 to 5 minutes. The longer you whisk, the more whipped your texture is going to be. When you get to the final round of icing sugar, it might be feeling a little bit stiff, and this is where you can start to add the milk. I wouldn't add too much at once because as you whip it, it can change the texture, but around 4 tablespoons in total is enough for this recipe. It really depends on what you want to use the buttercream for. The texture you want to cover a celebration cake in buttercream is going to be different to the texture you want if it's just for a filling or if it's to put on top of cupcakes. So make sure that you're adding the right amount of liquid to suit your needs. I hope you found this recipe really easy. This is such a great chocolate buttercream recipe and I use it for all of my cakes. If you enjoyed this, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and please drop me a comment and let me know what you thought. Thanks for watching.